Hello everyone, I'm Bennett Marcello. This is Joel Erickson. We've been wet all night, and now you're waking up in the morning and we're still wet. We decided to just pour ice buckets on each other's heads all night long. Let's talk some news, though. We talked to Gus Malzahn for a little bit on Thursday night. It is Thursday, right?
Yes.
Thursday night. It's Friday now. It's on Thursday night. Not a lot of information gleaned from it, though. Here's what we do know. Friday, they're going to have a dress rehearsal in the stadium, which is typical. Then they're off Saturday, and then really game week starts Sunday night.
Yeah, they got game week's going to start Sunday night. That's the big thing. They want to get him in a routine. Like you don't want to just keep practicing. You want to get a little bit of a break, give them some time to regroup, and then they're going to get into their game week routine, which usually is Sunday practice, Monday off, Tuesday and Wednesday heavy practice, Thursday a little bit lighter, right. Friday walk-through game. So that's what they're going to be trying to do. That's part of the reason they're getting Saturday off too, is that normally Saturday's not a practice day, so they're not going to be pushing that.
We enter the weekend trying to figure out what the depth chart's going to look like. A lot of things have been settled, but there are a lot of still things are open. We'll look at that throughout the weekend. Tuesday, we will get an official depth chart as usual, as they usually do during the week. We did talk about quarterbacks tonight. Really nothing new there. Running backs, same thing. Seniors are the guys that separate themselves. They're getting the bulk of the reps at first team. And earlier this week, Reese Dismuke said that Cameron Artis-Payne is the guy, but that can always change. What we're going to see is, as we've all said and expected, a heavy rotation there in the first game against Arkansas.
We're kind of in the point of camp here where we kind of talked about most of the stuff that we can talk about as far as who's going to move where, who's going to be here on the depth chart. And we've reached the point with the first game. This happens every year. You get to the point with the first game where it's just like, we got to see what they put out there. You get to a point where, and I think to some degree, Gus is getting in that mode. He's in game mode now. It's game time. You're starting to feel it around here. A lot more buzz, and with high school games and stuff going on, that'll do a little bit more. Some of these guys with Saturday off might be able to go to their high school games.
That's exactly right. So players get a little bit of a breather, and then they're already full tilt Arkansas, but it's really going to be here finally after all the preparation and all the talk. We'll get to see two football teams from the Southeastern Conference go head-to-head on August 30th inside Jordan Hare Stadium. I probably said it wrong. I'm sorry, fans.